My dear, if you truly consider me your well-wisher, then there's something deeply important I want to share with you. Please hear me out with an open heart. I want to remind you that you are absolutely amazing. You are beautiful, inside and out, exactly the way you are. There is no need, absolutely none, for you to change yourself in order to fit into someone else's definition of acceptable or cool. The world might try to tell you otherwise, but I promise you this, your worth does not depend on how well you blend in with the crowd. Your value lies in how true you remain to yourself. You don't need to alter your personality, your looks, your lifestyle, or your beliefs just to gain acceptance from others. If the people around you cannot accept you for who you genuinely are, then perhaps they were never meant to be part of your journey in the first place. True friends will appreciate your authenticity. They'll cherish your quirks, your individuality, and the way you shine in your own unique light. You deserve to be surrounded by people who uplift you, not those who dim your spirit to make theirs shine brighter. Dress in the way that makes you feel confident and beautiful. Wear clothes that reflect your personality, not someone else's expectations. Eat what brings joy to your heart, not what others say is trendy or acceptable. Watch the movies you enjoy, listen to the music that moves your soul, follow the hobbies and passions that make you feel alive. Make choices that come from your heart, not because you're trying to meet someone else's standards or fit into a mold you were never meant to fill. In today's world, peer pressure is stronger than ever. Social media, societal norms, and the desire to belong have made people forget who they really are. So many individuals are now chasing approval and validation from sources that don't even know them, let alone care about their happiness. As a result, they end up doing things they don't truly want to do, things that go against their inner voice, just to avoid being judged or left out. But here's the truth, every person walks a different path in life. Each one of us is dealing with a unique set of circumstances, financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually. What one person can afford, another may not. What one person feels confident doing, another may find intimidating. And that's okay. It's more than okay, it's natural. You don't have to keep up with anyone. You don't have to follow a trend or be part of a crowd if it means betraying your own heart. Unfortunately, many people today are so desperate to feel included that they suppress their true selves. They try to fit into groups where their individuality isn't celebrated but ignored, or worse, mocked. They abandon their own values just to be liked. But my dear, I ask you, what's the point of being accepted by people who only like the version of you that isn't even real? That kind of approval is shallow and fleeting. You might gain temporary popularity or receive more likes and comments online. But that buzz fades. What remains is how you feel when you're alone with yourself. Are you proud of the choices you made? Are you living in a way that makes you feel at peace? These are the questions that matter. You were not born to be a replica of someone else. You were not put on this earth to blend in. You are here to become the best version of you, not a watered-down imitation of others. Sometimes, standing alone is better than standing with people who make you feel alone even in their presence. Being alone doesn't mean you're lonely. It can be a time of growth, reflection, and rediscovering who you truly are. It's better to walk alone in your truth than to follow a crowd that's headed in the wrong direction. Please, don't let others intimidate you into making choices you're not comfortable with. Don't let their words or opinions shake your confidence. Your self-respect is precious. Once lost, it's hard to regain. Don't trade it for temporary approval or shallow attention. Be careful, because some choices, especially the ones we make just to fit in, can have a lasting impact on our mental and emotional well-being. Getting fewer likes on social media won't make your life any less meaningful. But losing touch with your real self? That's a price far too high to pay. Always remember, you are not less than anyone. You don't lack anything. You are complete, just as you are. Your uniqueness is a strength, not a flaw. Think deeply about what I've said, my dear. These words come from a place of love, care, and genuine concern. They're meant to bring a smile to your face, to offer healing to your heart, and to remind you of your own strength. If these words don't resonate with you right now, that's perfectly okay, just let them be. But if you know someone who might need to hear this message, someone who might be silently struggling with self-worth or pressure to conform, please share this with them. You are not alone. You are deeply valued. And you are more powerful than you realize. Sweetheart. I'm tired of carrying everything in my heart without ever letting it out. It's been weighing on me for so long, and I can't keep it all inside anymore. There's something I need to say, something I've been meaning to express for years now. I want to tell you everything, right from the beginning. I want to come clean, to be honest about how I truly feel, and to finally let you see the side of my heart that's always belonged to you. You were my first love. You were the first person who made my heart beat in a way I never thought possible. You didn't just come into my life, you changed it. You taught me what love really means, even though you didn't know it. You taught me that love isn't just about grand gestures and perfect words. Sometimes, it's quiet and unspoken, hidden behind glances and smiles and small moments. And in those moments, I fell for you, slowly, deeply, and completely. But you were never aware of my feelings. I never had the courage to tell you how I felt back then. I was unsure of myself, afraid of rejection, and too shy to take that leap. So I stayed silent. I watched from a distance, cherishing the memories we made, even though I couldn't bring myself to turn them into something more. Life eventually pulled me away from you. I had to leave for personal reasons, and I thought that with time and distance, my feelings would fade. I honestly believed I'd move on. And for a while, it seemed like I might. I met new people, built friendships, made some beautiful memories, and tried to live my life. But no matter how many smiles I shared or how many conversations I had, nobody ever touched my heart the way you did. I couldn't feel anything deeper for anyone else. My heart simply didn't respond, because it was never mine to give in the first place. I had left it with you, whether you knew it or not. Year after year, I tried to forget you, to convince myself that you were just a memory from another time. But every time I tried to let go, something inside me pulled me back. Your face, your voice, the way you made me feel, it never left me. Eventually, I stopped fighting it. I realized that I would never truly move on because some people leave such a mark on your soul that no amount of time or distance can erase them. That's why I've decided to stop running. I've run for far too long. I need to face you, not as someone hiding behind fear and uncertainty, but as someone ready to embrace the truth. I want to look you in the eye and finally say everything I've held back for so many years. I want to tell you that you are still in my heart, and I want to ask you if you'll be willing to be part of my life again, not just as a memory, but as my partner, my love, my future. I don't know what your life looks like now. I don't even know if you still remember me, or if I'm just someone from your distant past. But I need to try. I need to take this leap of faith, not just for the chance of being with you, but for the peace of knowing that I tried. If you feel even a fraction of what I feel, if there's even a small spark left, then maybe there's hope for us. And if not, then at least I'll finally find the closure I've been searching for. I'm coming, my love. I'm coming to see you, to talk to you, to open my heart in a way I never could before. I know this may come as a surprise. I hope my words don't offend you or put you in an uncomfortable place. That's never my intention. I just need you to know what's been living inside me all these years. I'm excited to see you after so long. I've missed you more than words can say. Even thinking about seeing your face again makes my heart race. I've imagined this moment countless times, and still, it feels so surreal to be this close to making it real. Just the thought of being near you again gives me butterflies, just like the very first time. Please know that these words are sincere. They come from the deepest, most vulnerable part of me. They are meant to bring a smile to your face, to offer some comfort, and maybe even healing, if you need it. But if these words don't resonate with you, if they don't align with how you feel, then I understand. You are free to let them go. And if by chance, there's someone in your life who needs to hear something like this, someone who needs to know they're deeply loved, then please share this with them. Thank you for everything, for being you, for existing in my life, and for giving me something so beautiful to hold on to. Whether or not we have a future together, I will always be grateful for what you meant, and still mean, to me.